And happy Friday to everyone. Welcome back to the All Damiano Vlogs. If you're new here, welcome. If you're old, welcome back. On today's video, we are going to go over how to stand in the batter's box and how to, and what we're going to do is today, I'm going to show you the proper way for hitting the ball. You want to make sure that you stay back a little bit from the box. You don't want to crowd the plate like I told you yesterday. You want to make sure you stay back a little bit and keep your stance like this, but don't have your arm like this. Don't go like this because this is not going to help. See how that? So you want to make sure you go like this, go like that, but keep this, keep your left arm, arm extended, just like this here. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you're at the corner of the plate, and you want to come like that. And open your stance a little bit. You want to make sure you open your stance a little bit. And then you want to make sure you go like this. You can feel like that. But you want to make sure you don't roll your wrist, number one. And two, you want to make sure that you don't drop your shoulder. Because I know sometimes some players will go like this and then they go like this. And then they drop their shoulder. You want to make sure that you follow through the zone, which is right here. But you want to make sure you follow through the zone like that. You put the bell like this, and you want to make sure that the bell is through the zone like that. But I noticed how when I done that, my stance still like that, and my arms came like that, but my shoulder stayed up. It then I dropped. But that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do when you do that. Let's put that away here. But you want to make sure that that's the important thing you do. You want to make sure that you follow through, and you can make sure you don't roll your wrist, because what happens when you roll your wrist, and drop your shoulder, all that's going to do is have the ball go up, pop up. And that's what we don't want. We don't want to pop up. We don't want the ball to go like that and then pop up. And that's what happens at times. I mean, I know a thing when I was coaching a few years ago on one team, one player had trouble with his stance. And I put him aside and I told him, I'm like, hey, look, shorten your stance a little bit, shorten your stance. Keep your knees kind of like bent like that, and then follow through, but don't drop your shoulder. So he did that, and he hit a home run. So that's what I'm saying. That's why it's very important that you keep eye contact with the ball too, but you make sure that you shorten your stance just a little bit like this. You want to make sure you have your stance shorten. I mean, you can open your legs a little bit, but make sure that they're not like this, because we don't want to be like that. We don't want to be like this. We want to shorten our legs a little bit, but not too short. Not like this. Don't go like this with it. Just open your legs just a little bit. Go like that, and then you want to come through, but follow through, but make sure the bell goes through the zone. But that's what you want to do. You want to make sure that the bell goes through the zone, but you don't want to drop your shoulder. You don't want to have your shoulder drop like that, because if your shoulder drops, then that's all it's going to do is not going to carry very far. The ball is just going to go like up the middle, or it's going to go up in the air, pop up. So that's what I'm saying. That's why you want to make sure when you do that, that the ball comes through, the bat comes through the zone, and be able to get that perfect swing you want. That's how we're going to do it. That's how you do it. You want to make sure that you don't drop that shoulder, and work on your stance. I mean, work on your stance. Work on how to stand in the plate. You make sure you work on how to do that. And you bend the knees a little bit, but don't go like this. And don't go like this though, because this here is not going to do nothing. This is not going to do anything. So you want to make sure you keep like, I mean, you can keep the left arm like this, so because that's not going to do anything. That ain't going to bother anything. But you want to make sure you keep like this. Bring the bring bring the left leg back a little bit, and then boom. See, what I like to do is I like to, when I'm in the batter's box, I like to step back a little bit. I like to go like this and go like that. Sometimes I like to step back like that. That's how you get that pull too. I'm able to pull the ball when I do that. See, that's my perspective though. That's what I like to do. But some people, it may not work for everybody. Everybody has their own way they stand in the plate. But I want to make, but I'm showing you this so that way you know how to properly stand in the in the batter's box, and you want to make sure you don't crowd the plate like I said yesterday, but you want to make sure you don't drop your shoulder either. So yeah, that's about all for now. So make sure you hit that subscribe button but also smash that like button. Turn on those post notifications and hit that subscribe button. I have no cost to do that. There's no cost for hitting the subscribe button. So, and I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday evening. Stay safe and make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to put them down in the comment section down below. And if you want to see, and let me know if you know what you want, what you want to see on the channel, what you want to see, and stay safe. And until next time, I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe, everyone.